Toastmaster Sivadas, you are giving your project 3 and this is the manner which is get to the point. The objectives are select a speech topic and determine its general and specific purpose. Organize the speech in a manner that best achieves those purposes. Ensure the beginning, body and conclusion reinforce the purposes. Project sincerity and conviction and control any nervousness you may feel. Strive not to use words. All the best.
Okay, so let's put our hands together for Toastmaster Sivadas. Please have a clap.
Good evening, Toastmasters, guests, and Toastmaster of today.
Good evening.
Toastmasters, there are two phases in our life. In the first phase of your life, you depend on your family for all your needs. And in the second phase of your life, your family depends on you for all their needs. But in between both these phases, there is one small intermediate phase, the phase of bachelorhood, where you have the absolute freedom to enjoy, absolute freedom to do what you love. No compulsions to wake up in the morning, no compulsions to bathe, or even no compulsions to return home. Likewise, 15 months back, when I got my job, I was excited of the fact that finally I get to live a life of a bachelor. I moved to Chennai and I had to do the first important thing, find a home. After a frantic search, there was a day when I found a house and the house owner handed me a key of a brand new house to a bachelor and he said, "Son, this is a phase of your life where you need to enjoy life," and he left. And the next choice I had to make was the choice of roommates. Be it your life partner, be it your roommate, make the wrong choice, my dear friends, you will do. In my case, I was lucky because I had 4 roommates and most of them were my friends from college and office. So I knew them pretty well. And I would like to describe you about my 4 friends. The first guy was Sunil. The thing about Sunil is like he was a great cook and I'm sure that to the women out here, he proved to you that even men can be good homemakers. That's the thing about Sunil. And next I had Siddharth. He'll be 6 feet tall, looks like Salman Khan, but every night he suffers from obsessive compulsive disorder. 12:30 in the night he'll wake me up and ask, "Shiva, are the doors locked?" "Yes, Siddharth, it's locked, go and sleep." 1:30 he'll wake me up and ask, "Shiva, I think water drips from the tap." "Siddharth, it's from the neighbor's house, go to sleep." And he'd sleep. And finally, Arjun. He told me he was trained in Jugalbandi and classical music for 6 years. And there was a day when we asked him to sing. And that day, I really felt sorry for his music teacher. And the final guy, Vignesh. He was a super macho guy in college. He was a nightmare to all his professors and the college institution. He used to carry out strikes. And there was one fine day, this guy came screaming out of the bathroom. And we found out this guy was afraid of cockroaches. The guy who carried out strikes in college was afraid of cockroaches. The thing about roommates is like you may know a person for 10 years, you may know me for 5-6 years, but ultimately when you start living with that person, you find the small things about that person. It will give you so much joy and so much memories. And we always spoke with great fervor. We were enjoying life. As our house owner told, we were enjoying our lives. And to distinguish ourselves, like distinguished Toastmasters, we named ourselves as rockers. We had a Facebook page, WhatsApp group, and we were like envy of all our friends and colleagues. And things went on, and there was a day when me and Arjun were returning home after our day at office. There was a tap which was broken and the water was getting wasted. And we thought whether should we fix it or should we move on. I was skeptic. But Arjun, no, he hurt my ego. "Shiva, we are mechanical engineers. You tell me you can't fix a tap? Come, what will people think about us?" No one in the flat bothered to fix it, but Arjun persuaded me to help him fix it. After 15 minutes, we were completely drenched and finally we fixed it. For the first time in my life, for the past 5 years, I felt that being an engineer really contributed something to the society. And seeing this, the watchman came running and he told, "Oh, I thought you kids would break taps, but you kids fix taps. Good, better, good. Good that kids can fix taps also." And anyways, I was happy that the watchman complimented me. And as I went home, there was one thought, the word kids. I'm 23 and I was able to earn, and people talk about getting married and this guy calls me kid. How can he call me a kid? And I looked around and Arjun and Siddharth were fighting for the last piece of chocolate. Sunil and Nikki were playing computer games. And I recall my day-to-day life. Every morning we wake up late to office. And I don't remember the last time when Siddharth and Arjun took bath on a weekday. And the worst part is Siddharth, every morning he comes with me up with a pair of socks. Shiva, which stinks less? And I need to tell him which smells better. And imagine life, and my heart told, yeah man, you are still kids. You guys are still kids. And then another inner voice said, wait, you guys behave like kids, but don't you guys enjoy life? Isn't it what your house owner told you to enjoy life? And some other facts got listed in my brain. We guys, no matter what, every evening we actually go and have a dinner together. We discuss our day-to-day things in office. We share our dreams, what our future plans are. If we have any personal issues, even so we discuss things out. I was wondering, these adults and the watchman who told we are kids, I was wondering whether how many of the adults actually sit down and speak with their family on day-to-day life. How many adults actually have their dinner or lunch or breakfast together. How many adults actually go to the dad or mom with a stinking pair of socks and ask which smells better. I think as adults, most of us have forgot to enjoy life. Rewind your bachelor's life and there will be a phase where you are completely not bothered about things in life. I mean, all your responsibilities were things which you believe you can take care of or which you believe you have the strength to overcome. So Toastmasters, 25 or 75, enjoy life like rockers. Thank you.